Hello kids, welcome to SS Growing Tree. Today I will tell you a wonderful magical story called Jack and the Beanstalk. Are you ready? Let's begin. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a poor boy named Jack and his mother. They lived in a tiny old house. They were very poor. The only thing they had was a cow named Daisy. Every day, Daisy gave milk, and Jack's mother sold the milk to buy food. But one day, something very sad happened. Daisy stopped giving milk. Jack's mother became very worried. She said, "Mother, Jack, we have no money left. Take Daisy to the market and sell her." Jack loved Daisy very much. But he agreed and started walking to the market. On the way, Jack met a strange old man. The old man smiled and said, "Old man, that is a beautiful cow. I will give you 5 magic beans for her." Jack looked at the shiny beans with curiosity. "Magic beans?" Jack asked. "Yes," said the old man. "They are very special." Without thinking much, Jack traded the cow for the magic beans. Then he happily ran back home. When Jack showed the beans to his mother, she became very angry. "Mother, oh Jack, how foolish you are. You sold our cow for some beans?" In anger, she threw the beans out of the window. Jack felt sad and went to sleep. The next morning, Jack woke up and looked outside. He shouted in surprise, "Mother, come quickly." Outside the window, a huge green beanstalk had grown. It was so tall that it reached the clouds in the sky. Jack was curious. "I want to see where it goes," he said. So Jack began climbing the giant beanstalk. Up, up, up. He climbed higher and higher. Finally, Jack reached the top. There he saw something amazing. A big castle in the clouds. Jack slowly walked inside. Suddenly he heard heavy footsteps. Then a loud voice shouted, "Giant! Fee! Fee! Fo! Fum! I smell the blood of an Englishman." Jack quickly hid behind a cupboard. The giant sat down and placed a special hen on the table. The giant said, "Lay," and the hen laid a beautiful golden egg. Jack's eyes grew wide with surprise. Soon, the giant became sleepy and fell fast asleep. Jack quietly picked up the magic hen and ran back to the beanstalk. He climbed down quickly and returned home. Jack and his mother were amazed. Every day the hen laid golden eggs. Soon they were no longer poor. But one day, Jack climbed the beanstalk again. This time the giant saw him. The giant roared angrily and chased Jack. Jack climbed down the beanstalk as fast as he could. When Jack reached the ground, he shouted, "Mother, bring the axe." Jack quickly cut the beanstalk. The giant fell down and never troubled them again. From that day, Jack and his mother lived happily ever after. And Jack learned an important lesson. Moral of the story: always think carefully before making decisions. And remember, courage and clever thinking can solve big problems. I hope you enjoyed this magical story. If you like stories like this, like, comment, and subscribe to SS Growing Tree. See you in the next story. Bye kids.